Good morning. Sorry that it's been a while since I made a video. I seem to have taken a bit of a impromptu break. I think I just got really overwhelmed last month, and when that happens, it's really hard to sit down and film a video. So I'm back, and I think also when I say that I'm gonna do something here on YouTube, it kind of jinxes me actually doing it. Like saying that I was going to make a Squarespace and Etsy video kind of just stressed me out so much that I needed to take a pretty long break, but I'll get into that eventually. Today I just wanted to kind of get back into the swing of making videos and film what I'm up to. I've been beading this morning. I'm working on restocking some beaded eyes for my shop. I just finished this cosmic egg, and I'll back the hoop and put a chain up to hang and put it in my Etsy shop. I definitely have some updates that's going on in my life, and they're pretty exciting. I feel very sleep deprived because the cats have been really crazy for this week, but something that's going on with me and Lewis is that we are going to be moving. Well, we haven't signed the lease yet, but I have the lease in an email, so hopefully that's going to get done this week, and we're really looking forward to the new place. It's not far from where we're living, and even though we wanted to find a place in New Jersey, new apartment is too good to pass up. My friend Savannah has a friend who was looking to rent out the space that he owns and has been living in, and he's moving in with his girlfriend, and it's a really cool row house. So we're gonna have a lot more space, and it's gonna be kind of a project, or I'm excited to film some content for the new apartment because we're going to be painting it, and I'm looking forward to organizing and sourcing some cool secondhand furniture and decorating it and stuff, and maybe making curtains or making pillows and seat cushions and stuff like that. Probably going to be for next month. Hopefully everything goes well, but it's a bit overwhelming. What else has been going on? Besides that, not too much. I mean, I'm excited for spring, and I've got lots of projects going on, and for today I am having a pretty easy day, and I'll film a bit. I finished this floral top. It's just like a secondhand t-shirt, and then I put some vintage inspired florals on it, but I did see there's a hole on one of the sleeves, so I have to patch a hole with another flower. So I'd like to do that today so that I can take photos. It's going to be a beautiful day outside, so I thought I could do a little photo shoot and post like an Instagram and get this into my shop. I'm gonna do some yoga because I've been working all morning. I had breakfast and I am ready to do some movement. Yesterday was like a rest day for me, so whenever I take it easy one day, the next day I have a lot of energy and I really want to do a long workout. So I signed up for this Jiva Mukti digital online yoga like subscription, and that's my favorite type of yoga, even though I I can't say that I like actually know every type of yoga very well. I just had my neighbor back in Ocean Grove taught Jiva Mukti and it really resonates with me, so I'm excited to have like a ton of classes that I can try out and they don't have ads like the way it is on YouTube. So I'm going to do that. That's my first plan for the morning, and I have to like answer some emails and stuff, and then in the afternoon I have to walk my friend's dog, Loretta, so that'll be fun. And then besides that, I'll just kind of like show you guys what I'm up to with the projects that I end up doing. This is Jiva Mukti Digital, so I'm gonna try to find a class. I think I want to do a 75-minute class, and I'm not sure which one, so I'm gonna look through these. Okay, I just finished yoga and having some protein bar. I decided before I take a shower and get dressed, I want to patch this sleeve with a little red flower. I figured that after I shower, I'll get dressed, and if the shirt is done, I can kind of get dressed to get ready to take pictures of my shirt to put online. That's my plan. And then it should be about time for me to have lunch after that. And then, oh no, you know what? My plan is to head over to Loretta and take her on a walk. And then when I get back, I'll warm up some leftovers for lunch. Yeah, it's just about 10:30 now. So I'm gonna patch this little hole up and I'll show you my process. Okay, I'm gonna use some brown for the center, which the center is just gonna come right over this hole. I'm not even gonna stretch a hoop in here because it's such a small space. Sleeves can be a little bit tricky for that, but I have to be careful not to let this pucker too much. Okay, it's kind of an oblong center of the flower. Just tie it off. How my shirt came out. My mirror's kind of dirty. I have to do spring cleaning. It's a little big on me because it's a size large, but it's so cute. And I'm gonna take photos inside, I decided, because my time is running out between when I have to leave to go walk my friend's dog, and I just don't feel like wandering around outside trying to find a spot to take a photo. So walking Loretta, just had lunch, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in terms of like what I want to work on. I had kind of planned on possibly sewing today, maybe doing some cutting out fabric and stuff. I kind of want to make some skirts or some interesting shorts for this springtime, but I decided instead I want to do something kind of mellow because I'm a little bit low energy, just a little tired. Yoga was intense today and then Loretta walks really fast. So I have this hoop that I've been working on, which I'll show you guys. I have all the threads that I want to use for the rest of it. It's like a spring inspired hoop. So I've got a tree with little buds on it, and then a cosmic egg, and then an ace of cups. I was thinking that instead of water, there's gonna be flowers coming out of the cup. Had initially also planned on doing a good amount of like beading on it, but I might do all embroidery instead. I'm not sure why, I'm just kind of leaning towards that. So I think I'm gonna just work on this because it's easy and it's here drawn out for me. I may as well work on it, and I like to kind of have themed pieces for the season, and spring equinox is coming up. So I definitely want to do lots of cosmic eggs and trees and floral type projects. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can show you guys. I got all of these vintage gloves for a project. There's so many. I got them because I was going to make some pieces for a shop and they wanted gloves. Oh my god, I just dropped this one in my tea. Gross. Yeah, I got a bunch of gloves off of Etsy. They're all vintage. I think they're nylon. Some of them have a bit of staining on them, but my plan is to embroider them anyways. They look very small, and they are quite small. I have really big hands though, but I do have narrow hands and they still fit my hands. Actually, these ones are kind of, you see how they're kind of too small for my hands, like the palm. My fingers fit all right and they're like narrow enough. Because I decided I'm too overwhelmed with my personal work to do this thing for the shop, I decided I'll just embroider some gloves for my own shop. Moving is definitely going to interfere with me getting tons of stuff done really quickly, but I have all these gloves. That'll be really fun. Maybe I'll pick a pair and embroider them for YouTube. We shall see. Yeah, besides that, I'm just trying to focus on like wrapping things up because of the move. It's kind of a good reason to finish things and then be able to start fresh in a new space. And I'm really looking forward to my new workroom. It's pretty small. I think it's a little bit smaller than my current space, but because it's just nicer and cleaner, I want to set an intention to be really organized and have lots of shelving and just get rid of a lot of stuff too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna embroider this until I get tired of doing that, and then maybe take a break to read a book or something.